So today we're looking at a house beneath a building in New York City. It's got an upstairs and a downstairs. Aaron, is there anything that this doesn't come with?
It comes with everything except for one thing, the Japanese bicycle.
Here we are in Flatiron. Today's apartment's actually in Chelsea, which is like 5 minutes that way. But if you're over here, you can admire the glorious Flatiron building and the Empire State Building. This is one of those parts of town that has everything at your fingertips. You don't have to go anywhere to do stuff like Home Depot right over there. Look, it's like the White House or something. The sizzling Outback Steakhouse, Best Buy, and Paris Baguette. This used to be an Olive Garden, so I'd say Paris Baguette, massive improvement. And there's a Chick-fil-A. Subway transit here is also awesome. Plus there's bus transit. So the apartments over here, the closest trains are the blue, but you can get the red, the orange, and the yellow, and the green. All of it is on 23rd. Now, luckily, once you get away from 23rd Street, this turns into an actual neighborhood, and it's really nice. And if you're ever over here, check out this old school diner. It's the Chelsea Square Diner. Excuse me, restaurant. But even though their menu's gigantic, everything on it's pretty good. Definitely the French toast. I used to live around here. Ate there way too much. If you're Canadian, you'll enjoy being by your national embassy. Maybe you'll see Wayne Gretzky in there. And this bakery, it's called Harbs. It's a Japanese place. Get an amazing crepe cake with whipped cream. Pastai. Like a pasta place. Cookies, capes, cupcakes. Billy's Bakery, thumbs up. And we have the Canoon. Is that how you say this? Either way, they have meat and fish. Bone marrow broth. Must be popular with Vikings. When I used to live in this neighborhood, this cafe was my wife's favorite. It's a little French place. They have really good crepes, really good French toast. Although you'd figure a French place would know how to make French toast, but it's seriously superb. Now the real treasures over here happen on 10th Avenue. Look at this, we've got like more little cafes just kind of scattered. This one says it has pizza. You got your cool local spray paint going on. Look at this crazy Japanese place. Here we have like a setback art gallery behind that rusty metal structure, and it's next to the Mermaid Inn. Mermaids know how to eat fish, so if you like fish, you can make like a mermaid and visit. We are here a couple blocks from the apartment, and this is the Highline Park. Now, it is a private park, and they do close at 7. But look, it's actually built on an old set of train tracks, and you can see the entire neighborhood from up here. Look at that. It also does have elevators, local artwork. The best way to describe this is like a nature walk surrounded by buildings. This one's a super old church, and look at that. Certain parts have the old tracks exposed. This is like some weird warehouse. But look at all the luxury buildings that popped up around this. I always thought having your window facing a public park, maybe not that great of an idea, but as you can tell, the millions of dollars of investment here prove that I was wrong. Whoa, fantastic view right up there. These remind me of the Matrix for some reason. Such a bizarre building. I'm sure the apartments in there are awesome, but the design here might be a little bit too bizarre for some. In fact, everything over here is a little weird. And from this section here, you can see directly up 10th Avenue.
Sorry.
No problem. Excuse me, guys. Thanks. And best of all, that entrance/exit right there, that is on 20th Street, and this is also where the apartment is. So I'm here with Aaron. He's one of the folks that you can talk to if you're interested in renting this place. It's for rent or for sale?
It's for rent.
And what's the rent?
It's $89.98 a month. 2 bed, 2 bath.
What do you call this? Is it a townhouse? Is it a tiny house? Like, what do you call it?
Yeah, great question. So this is considered a townhouse. It's 2 floors, spanning 1,800 square feet.
That's a lot of square feet.
Oh yeah.
And we have exclusive access to both outdoor spaces?
Correct, we do, yep. Every time you open that door, it's $1,000.
Why?
You get charged by the company.
Are you serious?
They have to reset everything.
Oh, because it's an alarm.
Yeah, don't open that door.
Are you telling the truth? Is he messing with me?
I'm serious.
Is this the actual entrance?
This is the entrance.
This is the entrance.
Yep.
Now it's an older building. This is all renovated, right?
Correct, yep.
All brand new, private. It's so pretty. You can hear birds chirping. It's very private. There's even a doorman somewhere. What is that for?
That's just for camera use.
Camera use, okay. What's this, your mailbox?
Mailbox, yep.
And what's in here? Is this where your crazy uncle lives?
Yeah, absolutely not.
But look, it does come with water access, so you can take care of the green that it comes with. This little window leads to one of our rooms. Got some porch lights. Uh-oh, we're being recorded. But what a cool little place. Yes, it's ground floor, but like you have an element of privacy that you wouldn't have in any other apartment just because it's on like its own level. There's also what, 2 units in the building?
2 units.
2 units in the building. What would you call this?
The New York version of a mudroom right here. Utility room.
Okay.
No access.
But look at this, the actual entrance, it's like a little home, so cute. If I lived here, I would totally take these shoes off and keep them out here. Line them up here, have 1, 2 floor mats. And each of these doors has like 5 or 6 locks on it. Also, if you're a bike snob, this is a Tokyo bike. Oh, this is light, this is like 25 pounds. What's down here?
We got the bedrooms down here, which is great because it's the quietest part of the area.
So after we walk in, we've got 1 room, the bathroom, and then this direction leads to the big guy in the back. This might be the coolest part of the apartment.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps the least impressive of the 2 outdoor spaces, but because we're a story below everything else, it's bright, it's private, it's quiet. Does it come with this hose?
Yes. You can plant a little garden over here.
Ooh, maybe a vegetable garden to help you grow your own vegetables and afford the rent if you can't already.
Absolutely.
I think this leads under the stairs. Do you think it's accurate?
Yep.
But this is pretty sweet. You've got your quiet little spot to have coffee, to read a book. It comes with the table and chairs?
Yep.
Awesome, they match. And look at that, we got our bedroom right there. You can have whatever size bed you want. And if you come out here in your PJs, no big deal because that window is also ours.
14.5 by 12.
I'd probably do the bed where Aaron is, and then if I don't leave this as a desk, that could be a dresser, that could be a TV. Also, what's nice is this is not one of those apartments where you have to go to Home Depot and buy something like this. This is nicer than what they sell at Home Depot, and it's already here. How's the storage?
Amazing.
Oh, it is actually amazing. And you got the built-in dressers and shelves. That's great. This is a central air vent.
Correct.
It has central air and central heat.
Correct.
I love being right about everything. And this bathroom is definitely the right deal. First of all, we've got the sink and we have like a slightly sloped counter. So if there's water on it, it'll run into the sink. It's almost like smart people made this place. It's gonna break. Oh, wow. Oh, that's huge. Look at that.
There's also pressure.
When it sounds like that, you know it's 10 out of 10. Tub you can actually use. Now this is also connected to the bedroom we were just in, so whoever gets that room gets this bathroom. And look, you can even lock this door if you don't want to talk to your roommate about how they owe rent. Also, we've got massive drawers beneath the sink. This is fantastic. You can keep pretty much everything under here. Anything special over here?
Storage.
Okay. Vacuum. Is this the laundry room? Look at that, perfect. You could survive the apocalypse down here with your socket wrench set and your screwdrivers. This is what they built the apartment with. This might sound crazy, but even though this place is 1,800 square feet, it's nice to see that they didn't neglect this storage area because you're gonna keep all your junk down here. That's what I would do. The other bathroom on this level is also a full, this is kind of like a common hallway bathroom for whoever's over visiting upstairs and for whoever sleeps in this bedroom.
Definitely a 12 by 12.
12 by 12?
Yep.
The window we've got here faces our little entryway. If you like to spy on your visitors before they come in, you can just look at their feet as they walk down. Oh, sweet. I don't know what's more exciting, the laundry or the punching bag. Although if you're the roommate that gets this room, there's really no excuse for having dirty clothes. They better be clean. If not, your name is Pigpen. Where the rowing machine is, that looks like a great place for a bed. And then you could have dressers and stuff against the orange wall. Also, whether you live here or you live with somebody else, the separation here is money. The other bedroom's all the way over here, and then all the guests are on a separate level. At first, it seems like a compact kitchen, but this is a full-size dishwasher. Nice full-size fridge as well.
My fridge.
Really? Oh, look at that. You can have a secret bottle of schnapps to go with your secret apartment. It's crazy how functional this is. Counter space for tons of appliances, like this thing. What is this, espresso maker, coffee maker? And we've got 12 outlets, and there's plenty of room for these massive candles. Cabinets are plentiful and reachable. I can almost get all the way up there. And if you cook, there's plenty of prep space on either side of the stove. If you reheat delivery, you'll love the fact that we've got a high-end microwave. Nice big sink. You're not gonna be doing dishes because we have the dishwasher, but if you want to, sink sprayer. Plus, this is really smart. We've got like a breakfast countertop here with a couple stools, outlets in case you want to plug something in. You know, there's enough room here to sit, eat your Fruity Pebbles, think about enjoying the backyard. And the living space up here is great. It's 22.5 by 14.
I think it's missing as a couch.
What do you think, right there against that wall?
That would be perfect.
Definitely a nice room for hanging out. You better have friends if you rent this place.
Absolutely.
I like how this place has a proper backyard. That's what I'm gonna call it because it's not an afterthought. We've got the one door, we've got the little room separating everything with shelves and a skylight. And after you get outside, you've got this grate, so like anything you don't wanna bring in your apartment's gonna fall through there. And then you got this beautiful backyard. Aaron, I gotta ask you, what is this?
Put your plants there.
That's what it is, a plant stand?
Yep.
Solid concrete? Yeah, it is concrete. Cool thing about this backyard is you could have a grill, you could have hammocks, definitely way more stuff than what we see right now. And aside from those crows that you can kind of hear, it is really quiet. I don't know why they're making so much noise. Do crows scare away pigeons? I've never seen them next to each other.
They definitely scare them away.
If you know the answer to that, leave a comment. And if you want to live here, talk to Aaron. See you in the next video.